radio's premier afternoon experience. Your one-stop shop for all things music, culture, creativity, and entertainment.
You make me wanna run.
You deserve that break, so come, take it with us inside the entertainment block. Let's stay trending as we rethink afternoon radio.
Baby, when the bright lights of the flame, fire up your lights.
So catch the vibe and ride the wave. Every day, 1 to 5 p.m. right here on Nationwide 90 FM. Your new revolution in media.
Make me feel like.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Nationwide's Entertainment Block, your number one choice in afternoon radio.
You ready?
Yeah. You know, a fully body bad God attack, you know. You represent to the sound off. And me I say, yo, Karen, yo, triple X. When that one that drop, then triple vex. Fully.
Run it.
When you want to hear the sound off, you can't listen it and don't laugh. The sound off, hear me I say keep it represent to the fullest and I mean for the sound off. Monday to Friday 1 to 3 on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Mad.
That I'm ready. Show them movies too.
Okay. At the sound off Nationwide 90 FM, 1 to 3 p.m. Live.
They ain't believing us. God did.
What's up? It's Megan Sue, and you're listening to The Sound Off on Nationwide 90 FM.
Nah, malalai.
Sound off, Monday to Friday, on Nationwide 90 FM. This is Beanie Man, give it to them, Saga, Zen.
Oh, you mean?
Alright. You hear me? I said I'm on a Dexter up, so you're listening to the sound off 1 to 3 every day on Nationwide. You know the track. Love.
The number one power mixer. The show boss.
Sound off, Monday to Friday. Sound off, Monday to Friday. Sound off, Monday to Friday, on Nationwide 90 FM. This is Beanie Man, give it to them, Saga, Zen.
Nationwide is on your side.
Check. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday.
It is the first Monday of the month.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what?
Welcome to March.
No, not just March, but what kind of month?
It is
Women's History Month.
every month a woman's history, like a woman make history every day. You know?
So we're not going to talk nothing bad about women this month because women, yes.
You know, so we're not talk bad about women, we just hold them accountable. How does that? But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, on this beautiful Monday in Women's History Month, you understand? We just want to say a welcome to everybody who is joining us right now. For the people that we have first want to join the show, big up. Uno, and welcome. Draw one chair. Sit down over there. So you see over there at the cool part. Stay over there. So refreshments will be served in a few minutes.
Yeah, you understand? Will be entertained.
That is it now.
That's what we do promise you.
I know so after we got the D1 supporters and the persons over there in Radio Land.
Can I tell you?
Oh no, the people that want to switch them radio from we none tall, not one biscuit, none at all. You understand? Zin, big up the people in YouTube. Yeah, wanna know so wanna like, wanna make sure so wanna like, wanna share and wanna subscribe. Please to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a minute, a second, a millisecond.
I believe we're over at our alternates today, which is Nationwide 90 FM Live.
That is it.
Okay, so what I want you guys to do is, or what we want for you to do is download both of them, Nationwide 90 FM and Nationwide 90 FM Live. So therefore, wherever we are, you can find us. Or we can find you.
That is it, man. And we got the persons on TikTok as well. We check in every single day. But here we are going now, people. We have a full show for Monday night. So the whole weekend activities set. So we try to stockpile them and try to compose them in a way where we can sit and digest them. On a Monday, right here, sitting at the sound of. So we're going to jump into ripped from the headlines. And then after that, we're going to talk our mind. I want to know, so we are going to do what's on our lunch menu today. I remember yesterday was Sunday. So I want to say somebody good, something them. I want to say the Sunday,
no
Monday,
need
them.
For no chicken foot today because chicken foot is austerity. So
What
we want to
you eat for dinner yesterday?
I'm not even going to tell you. It was just so bad.
Wait, bad. Overnight dumpling, me and my body beef, you know. So it can't worse than mine.
Sardine and baked beans.
See that? That's how it goes when you're on the go.
On the go. Sardine and baked beans. And it was so good.
Yes, sir.
It was so good.
Big up sardine.
Yeah, and baked beans in
Have
spring
manners.
water, not the oil one. I like the ones in the spring water. It was good. Yeah.
You lad.
Really?
Nope. Yo. Anyways,
Anyhow,
people.
remember Money Monday. So we have people coming here to discuss how, to
What's on the
build
market?
your wealth. No, not even what's on your market. We also have someone coming in. I forget her name, but she's going, I'm going to tell you how we do it.
Yeah.
Money. It's all about money. You ready?
And we have somebody from Barita Investment too.
There you go.
That is it
That's
now.
it.
So here are people. Stick and stay. We're going to just jump right into what?
Extra, read all about it.
It's ripped from the headlines.
Triple X, the people them. Let me tell you something, Triple. Every single somebody out here is weighing in on this One Love movie. When I tell you everybody has something and it is giving all of us some relevance, you know what I'm saying? So entering into the chat now is Morna Dodd, who is... Oh, yeah. So entering into the chat now, what I was saying before was, this One Love movie is giving everybody relevance. It is giving everybody, their 1 minute, 2 minutes, and 3 minutes of fame. So here comes Morna Dodd, who is the daughter of the late Studio One producer Clement Sir Coxon Dodd. And she has now expressed strong disapproval of how her father is depicted in the recently released film Bob Marley, One Love. She specifically objects to a scene where Dodd, played by a Jamaican actor Jeff Crosley, is portrayed as a gun-toting bad man when he meets teenage whalers. And, this is an act that Mona describes as very insulting and a gross misrepresentation of her father's character. She wants an immediate apology from Paramount Pictures, Rita Marley, and the Marley family. The apology is really required for the portrayal of my father to millions of people globally as him approaching and threatening teenage children with a gun, Morna told the Dancehall Mag. So, what do you think?
First of all, I'm going to ask, Mona. I'm going to say I saw it go for Trina, but I'm going to ask a question. You did that?
Yes, I'm saying.
You did that? You know how much people lie down with people who are gun-toting thugs and don't even know that they're gun-toting thugs? You know how much people are with persons and they don't know what their previous life was? Case in point, I call into, please the subject, can I please submit some evidence to the jury, calling Risa, and where next brother name again? Where man name
Legion.
again? Legion.
Like Legion and Devils and Demons.
You don't know who everybody is, and the truth of the matter is that was the time for that. The truth of the matter is, let me tell you what I'm going on. You see, at that era in our music, that was what producing was. You understand? That was who the producers were. You have to remember, say, Jamaica was like the wild west in them time, You understand me? I say there wasn't like unlike people that have knowledge of music or knowledge of production or knowledge of distribution and them something like that. So what happened was, like, whoever had the handle at that time, they were the one who was in charge of how the blade cut or how the blade swung.
And you had to see him.
I am not saying that was the exactly who your father was in, but you have to also understand that this is a hyper fantasization of what it is that the story was. You understand? I am not saying that your father didn't do something like that, but I am not also saying that your father probably never did do worse than that, because in at that time, that was the time for that. That was the type of action that producers, and that was what the music industry was about. Now, the truth of the matter is, you were his little daughter, his little princess. He would have never, and I doubt that a father, if he's a good father, as you said he was, he would ever shine the light on that part of his past to his daughter, for his daughter to see him in a less light. So, Auntie, I beg you, just one thing for me, please. Come down now, man. Come down now, man.
Morna. I believe really and truly now is the time for you to really get at this will situation, because you know that will has never, the estate is still not settled since 2004. Use this as something to catapult you to make sure that you guys get the millions of dollars that is still tied up in all of this, instead of complaining about this situation. Use it as no relevance, as no Sir Cox and Dodd, who was a huge impact in the music industry at that time, to know, go get your money. Yeah. Okay, so moving on in the news now. Above the line, CJ Chrome. Yeah. He has now released his first rhythm for 2024, and he titled it Above the Line, which is the final part of a series of rhythms that he started in 2020. The rhythm features several songs embracing love and different aspects of life by 6 amazing Jamaican reggae and dancehall artists. The rhythm is a follow-up to his 2020 Between the Lines, then his 2021 On the Lines. Boy, he's a linesman. And now he has released Above the Lines, which features D Major, Emergency, Cecile, Can't Change Conscience, Villain Story, Christopher Martin, the hit song, Clive, Always on Time, and Elaine, Be There. So, yeah. He also made it known that he has no intention of adding any more artists to the project, which took over a year to complete. Yeah, there's also a party, above the line. You know it?
Up to the line.
Up to the line. Yes.
So, Chrome, big up yourself, brother. Them so want to see the music, but guess what? We'll take a quick commercial break and we're going to jump right back.
Okay.
Okay, nothing can get me down. No way, no, not today, no. Okay.
Oh, every time I pay the rent, it feel like the money could have been better spent. I want something for my own. I want to turn the key in my own home. They make it so convenient when you contact the NHD. No matter your home ownership goal, you can get a loan easily. If owning a home is what you want to do, NHD is here for delivering more.
Guilty. Outperform, outlast. Guilty. With top performance. Guilty. Chakama. Reliable. Full stop. Not comma. We have the expertise for drilling and demolition. We have the power tools for plumbers and electrician. Fancy select tools, 3 parts and 3 repairs. 3 parts, 3 repairs. 2 to 3 years. Hilton. Available at Delta Supply, 106 Hagley Park Road. Call us at 876-302-61124. Delta Supply. We service what we sell.
When was the last time you had a meaningful conversation on social media? The Twitter conversations are out of this world, which makes the term Twitter Spaces fitting. Get access to our Twitter Spaces. Get access to over 160,000 followers. Get live streaming on our airwaves and so much more. Businesses, this is your chance to get a direct customer engagement, brand visibility, networking, provide announcements from your company, and more. For more information, contact our sales team at 876-630-1210 or email sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Listen and engage in meaningful conversations only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
I'm tired of using technology.
Yo, Vaga, big woman thing. You know why more time I chat some song, them have to shot. And real. They know about sardine, mackerel, bully beef, chicken foot, chicken neck, chicken back. Nothing I waste, nothing I dash way.
So now, Monday to Friday, and nationwide, 9 FM. This is being man. This is the Saga.
Yeah, man. So here's the thing now. Being a man, he's aiming for a reggae Grammy. Yeah. All right. So King of Dancehall, Being a Man, has revealed that he's aiming to win the 2025 Grammy Award for the Best Reggae Album, as he will be releasing a new project later this year.
Again?
So, So he made the keep hope alive, man. Want to, it's like, when you keep going, keep going. He made the revelation in an interview with Sleek Entertainment after receiving a gold award for his outstanding contribution to Jamaica's musical landscape at the Reggae Gold Awards on Thursday, held at the National Indoor Sports Center in Kingston. So the Girls Them Sugar DJ told Slick that he is working on a few new pieces of music as he aims to win the next Reggae Grammy. So, of course, the big question has been asked, when is the wedding? He's very tight-lipped about that one. Might as well, because we really want.
One thing, boy, I got married.
Yeah.
He married bad.
And him kidsy bad too.
Hey, loud man, loud man.
Yeah, spread yourself.
Beenie Man, enough respect to you, big up to you, congratulations to you and your fiancé. I really and truly look forward to hearing new music from you. One thing about Beenie Man always I put forward
what
new
you
good
mean
music.
What a man can work?
You understand?
Gosh.
Zane, me not tell a lie, and I hope that the next generation of artists who are forward see the caliber and the type of work and the quality of work that the artists them before them have to put in. Beenie Man about how much now? About
him soon 50.
About 70, no? Sorry.
Or him 50 already. Him 50 already?
Beenie Man how much? Beenie Man a big man, you know.
Big man?
Big man, you know.
In
quick Google search.
He should have gotten the OD.
50? Beenie Man just 50?
Him 50. Okay.
Just 50
yeah.
alone?
I'm 50 now.
Big up to Beenie Man. Zane?
And staying relevant.
Very much
what I'm
so.
saying?
Very much so.
All I'm saying, all of us going to pray that none of the Marleys will be nominated in this category.
No, man, I'm going to do that.
You may have a chance.
Karen?
Yes.
Karen?
Okay.
Take time.
I will.
Take time.
Oh, God.
Tread very lightly. Be very cautious
Okay.
in your statement. Them.
Just
Remember that we are still seeking. Okay, let us start.
That is true.
I know I'm going to go up and love and hip hop. Not love and hip hop, love and harmony. So, love and harmony cruise it. I would like to go over the
True. So,
you understand?
Mr. Beenie Man, we wish you well. Honestly,
Yes.
I would love to see you. But he got a Grammy already, didn't he?
Yeah, man.
Yes, I want you get a second.
I
want you get a second, and we look forward to the invite to the wedding. All right.
He was in the 2001 was his Grammy.
Yes.
And I think him did nominated to do the one with the Marley them in there.
Well, you know it go. Right.
You understand? That is it.
And so,
I just one of them thing there.
Okay.
Big up yourself.
We look forward to the
We
date.
look forward to your work. But you what? We are going to jump right into talk your mind. That is it.
I can't wait. Yeah, man. Let's go.
What you think? What you feel? Talk your mind.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you something right now. One of the things them in Jamaica that is very much lacking, and not only in Jamaica, all over the world, when it comes to black people, I'm going to say this, black people, I know some of them are going to cuss and say, hey, oh, you're being racist, but black people have horrible customer service. Most black-owned businesses have horrible customer service. They are extremely unprofessional at times. I'm not saying all, but a lot. I'm not saying all. A lot of black-owned businesses, a lot of Jamaican small business have very horrible customer service. Especially, you see, in Jamaica, Jamaica is known, and it is an ongoing joke in America that them say, if you go to a Jamaican restaurant and the people them now cuss you and treat you about the food that tastes good.
Tastes good, yeah.
You understand? And this is something that
and
is
we take it, we take the bullying,
Yeah.
And we take the abuse.
That is it.
And we still go back there
because
and we spend
of
hard
the
earned
quality of service. Now, do we have the video? We don't have the video.
We don't have the
so we have to
video
talk
yet.
about it, right? We have the video?
Okay, so we have a
hold
voice
on.
note.
Before the voice note, let me set the precursor. So, there's a young lady that is a young professional, young Jamaican professional, and she went to a popular nail tech, an extremely popular nail technician in Jamaica, because her regular nail technician went overseas for vacation. So she went to a popular nail tech in Jamaica and got her nails done.
Right.
I guess 2 weeks or a week and a half had passed and she needed a refill.
Of course.
So she scheduled an appointment with the individual for the refill.
All right.
Now, after she scheduled the appointment, the technician reached out to her and asked her. She scheduled a 3 o'clock appointment, 2:30.
No man, 3 o'clock.
No, 2:30 first. 2:30 first. And then the technician reached out to her and asked her if she could come by 1. And then she said, oh, she couldn't come by 1 because she had calls to do. And she said, all right, don't come at 2:30, come at 3 because she has a whole lot of stuff doing.
No problem.
Now,
No problem.
after which she was giving her some time to finish, at 2:45, she made a phone call to the technician and asked the technician if she's still on for 3, just to be
reasonable,
courteous
right?
and
Reasonable,
cautious.
right?
Now, the technician replied snappingly.
Like this.
The reply, this will have our,
No, the reply. The reply.
The reply. So let us play the reply.
And millions of people
No,
want
no, pause. That is not the reply. That was the answer after the reply. So the reply, the reply that she actually said, you have the reply first and she's saying that, okay, the time is the time. So in the reply, she said, if me tell you 3 o'clock, I mean 3 o'clock, why you call me and ask me foolishness? Or now. Are you ready? Play the reply for me, please, and thank you.
You know, I really not understand. I just really can't understand. Like, I just try my best to do the right thing, to say the right thing, because I give you a 3 o'clock appointment and you got to message me and ask me if I'm ready for you. Like, I just try to see how that makes sense.
Now, after the person courteously call you, and if I had a client to come to me at a certain point in time and they were calling me 15 minutes before to ensure that I would take that as a good client, as a client who is cognizant of the fact that I am busy and I might, instead of to come and crowd at the shop and instead of to come and be irate, oh, thank you very much, my love.
Okay, people, I'm talking mine just right now. Work wife has just brought in the coffee and of course with the requisite chups and all of these things.
Thank you very much. Now,
Bringle me spirit.
Subdue your bad mind. Now, as I said,
all right, till tomorrow.
With everything that was going on in that situation, the nail technician lashed out at her.
Yes, ma'am.
So after hearing the lashing out, and she was like, okay, I really and truly don't need to be spending my money here. Listen, I was just calling to state that I am here, or I'm on my way to find out, but you know what? Let's just cancel and just move right along.
Absolutely.
You can go your memory way, because she was being very disrespectful from before. And
We
she
should have
was
played
looking
some
past.
of that too.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
but
some
our
of
producers aren't producing properly today.
I don't mean so.
Wanna have it.
I don't
Okay,
mean
press play then since as you have it. I regret them flinging that.
Can I tell you?
Press play.
Me a 2:30 appointment yesterday, and you said that you needed time to change it to 3 because you were busy. I was simply asking because I wanted to get some food, and I was just simply asking see if you needed more time. So I don't understand why you're messaging and giving an attitude like that. Is a client you're dealing with. Well, no worries, cancel the appointment.
And after she stated that, guess what the reply from the nail technician was? Press play.
Press play.
And millions of people want an appointment with me, young girl. That's why I'm not take new client, because new client a problem, a problem. You see, new people are give me talking, and I not like talking. New people, and that is why, yes, he said, most of the people, them, this I go so away, I'm not care. Most of the people, them, come to me, them brown. Anybody will come to me with black, them give me talking. I mean, that's why I not like black people. I'm very racist, you see me here. Me's a racist person.
That was extremely prejudiced. I don't think she's racist because I don't think she has been illuminated on the terms. You can't be racist when you like one shade of the race and the other shade of the race is not here. The race is the ethnicity is black, and the complexion is hazelnut, caramel, chocolate.
Me used to say me beige.
You understand? So I think she
When I was a
she
little girl, I
doesn't
was like,
like
I'm beige.
dark chocolate people. Because according to her, dark chocolate people are very confrontational.
Lord Jesus, have
Now,
mercy.
I am going to tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. Let us take a quick break and then we'll come back and
Yes,
we'll
man,
dissect this.
because
Karen, I would really actually like
Yes, man, we
your
have to
views
talk
on
up the
this.
things. We have to talk up the things, man. We have to talk up the things.
And we're going to create a conga line of fire burning with the producers and Razzie. Thank you.
can have it all. Company events, birthday parties, or the wedding of your dreams. It's all possible at Grand Palladium Hotels and Resorts. We have magnificent event rooms and a dedicated team that will make your event the best experience that only Grand Palladium Hotels and Resorts can offer. Contact us at 876-619-0000 or call your favorite travel agency and ask about our promotion designed especially for you.
Remax Jamaica presents the premier real estate conference and expo, April 14 to 16 at the Jamaica Pegasus. 3 exciting days, thousands of real estate professionals, over 80 booths, entertainment, and more. Major sponsors include the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, Pinnacle Development, and Barita. Call them at 876-835-1197 or visit the Remax website for more info. Invest in real estate and accelerate your wealth with Remax Jamaica.
On my mind this morning.
On my mind this morning.
On my mind this morning.
This year, Nationwide This Morning will be sharing the microphone and space with opinion leaders, newsmakers, and society's movers and shakers. Join us weekday mornings at 6:30 for What's on My Mind, where we'll feature several commentators focusing on issues affecting Jamaicans and our beloved country. We'll amplify what matters to you: politics, the economy, crime and security, gender, culture, entertainment, and everything in between. Tune in to Ricardo, Tana, and Saeed and our new commentators every weekday morning at 6:30 for What's on My Mind. Only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
Black hair, black skin, black queen, stand majestic with the black king. Today I'll sing you a black song. You need to hear about beautiful black things. Cause most time we hear about black, we hear about black magic and black witches. Blacklist, black book, black market, Black Friday, you spend off your black riches. I've never seen a doctor in black, nor seen a black pill for cure no black people. But I've seen bush doctors like Cash and Molly resurrect like a real black beetle. Malcolm, Marcus, Martin. When you see Walter Rodney asking, oh you not hear about how well laughing. So when the little offspring asking, tell them they never told us.
So ladies and gentlemen,
I need to make a shout out. Chronics, if you're listening, would you please resurrect yourself? Would you please come out of hiding?
These are these recent songs still.
This is a recent?
Yeah.
No, sir.
Not recent.
No. This is on the album that should have won the Grammy.
Yeah.
We need another album. Please. All right, cool. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
On the topic of resurrection, can you please resurrect your views on this, please? And thank you very much.
Boy. One thing.
Or recap for the people when I understand what's going on, please.
So here's the thing that is going on now, ladies and gentlemen.
Forward, Razzie.
Of course, you know that we in Jamaica, we as a race.
Razzie say, you might go plus play about the voice note them quick and fast.
So far, okay.
Yeah, so play about the 3 voice note them. Yeah, let's go.
Mm-hmm. He gave me a 2:30 appointment.
No, play the one before that too. Play the one before that, and they would just play them back quick and fast. Yeah? Yeah, man.
I just really can't understand. Like, I just try my best to do the right thing, to say the right thing, because I give you a 3 o'clock appointment and you got to message me and ask me if I'm ready for you. Like, I just try to see how that makes sense.
He gave me a 2:30 appointment yesterday, and you said that you needed time to change it to 3 because you were busy. I was simply asking, because I wanted to get some food, and I was just simply asking, see if you needed more time. So I don't understand why you're messaging and giving an attitude like that. Is a client you're dealing with. But no worries, cancel the appointment.
Millions of people want an appointment with me, young girl. That's why I'm not take new client, because new client a problem, a problem. You see, new people are give me talking, I'm not like talking. New people, and that is why, yes, he said, most of the people, them, this I go so away, I'm not care. Most of the people them come to me, them brown. Anybody will come to me with black, them give me talking. I mean, that's why I'm not like black people. I'm very racist, you see me. Me's a racist person.
She's not only a racist person. This is a woman who is dark and wild.
No, I call her dunce.
Dark and wild.
Fully dunce.
Fully. You understand what I'm saying? What we need to understand, I'm not even going to give her too much energy because, but people, nail techs, anybody in the service industry, what you have to understand is you are working and you are earning because of the clients, not the clients that you have, but the clients that you will get based on your customer service, based on, and not even your custom, just your attitude, your overall, the way that you go about doing the nails. That's Razzie, guys. That's Razzie. That's it is based on all that. What we also have to understand, you know, and as I was just saying in the break, Jamaica is so fleeting. Here today, gone tomorrow. You could be the hottest nail tech today, and you know what? In another 3 months, 4 months, guess what? No, nobody not hear about you again. Quite obviously, this girl is full of hype.
And then she cuss people bad mind.
Cuss people bad mind, and this type of personality always takes the blame of herself and project and deflect on other people. It's them. Some people do not need to be in business, right? People in business who succeed are people who are nice, people who are knowledgeable, people who smile, people who know their craft. You don't, not because you may know your craft means that somebody is going to come to you. It's the whole package. It's how you brand yourself. It's the entire package. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, this young lady now who's talking about millions of people come to me on this and that and whatever, I want to know where she'll be in the next 6 months. In the meantime, where I go and do my nails over at Park Plaza, there are many qualified. Let me tell you, so them good. When I tell you, because everybody is fishing and they want your business and they're good, they're knowledgeable, and them get you in and out fast. You understand? So if you ever need to go to get some quality nails done, just go on over there. Yeah, Razzie, what you saying?
But just come over here for come burn my fire, you know.
Yeah, man, we have to go burn a fire.
We have to burn fire upon the girl.
Yeah, we have to burn a fire.
Them
big fire.
them thought they were shall make.
Out of place.
Very out of order.
Out of order.
I something I noticed with you know, a lot of Jamaican business owners. Like,
yes.
Sometimes I wonder if
the hairdresser them stay same way store too. Me leave one the other day because of the same foolishness.
I wonder
as some end up over Park Plaza.
A business owner do or a party shop on the setup. Like what the purpose of gonna do? Just a nyama food or not look for set up something where can feed the children them, and like
hustler mentality.
Like like how do you say something like that to a potential new customer? So, you know, say you have bad rapport because look how far it reach. We are writers, so it gone viral. You know what I mean?
My mother always said, nigga can't take promotion.
It speaks volume to that business owner and the mindset that
she's not a business owner. She's a hustler.
She's just a nyama food.
She's just a nyama food, and she just hype. And then 2 people come to her where I guess, you know, have some kind of notoriety and infamy, and then she take it to her head now and she feels that she can talk and she can go on same way. I'm telling you, it's something, it's rampant between nail techs and the hairdressers.
I think that, you know,
or stylists.
People like if you just a nyama food, you just say on nyama food. You know, don't tell people say a business.
No,
you know what I mean? Tell people say them can just tell people say you know can come get in the nails, do it right. Not even done. Get it do.
May I fight every urge in my heart, my mind, my body and soul for the call of that woman and you know. Because this is not the first occurrence of behavior of this type. And you say after, no, I'm not going to do it, man. I'm not going to do it. Because you see me, I believe in a killing champions. You understand me? I say, Lord, they make them sit down, fizzle out for themselves. Now, the truth of the matter is this. After, and yes, but uno bun share, I mean, if you bun she, me a bun Jamaica now. Jamaica me a bun now. Jamaica. You know, say after this woman make this statement and it start go viral, me take a sojourn and run go over her page. And when me run go over her page, me go in her story. And several of her clients were reposting the stuff in their stories and tagging her and writing comments say, yes, run the black girl. Remember say the whole of brown. Yes, we don't want a black girl in the salon. Yes, when just come nasty it up and butt it up. That the brown client them are right. And she was literally sharing each one of them on her status, the testimonials of her clients. Now, I am going to say this right now. You see, when you encourage them type of behavior, people feel entitled and people feel emboldened in what it is that they're doing. The truth of the matter is this now. We in this country have a real colorist issue. Because, yes, this is very absurd and disgusting what is going on right here. But what is has highlighted to us that this whole colonialism mindset that we have, it is still very, very rampant here in Jamaica. it doesn't only happen in the nail tech them. No. Some of the schools them something happen to where teachers want to put the lighter skinned children at the front of the class and then pay more attention to lighter skinned children or children who come from backgrounds that are lighter. You understand? The other day I know a young lady that she have baby what day. She black, the father black. But you see, because the two of them dabble in creamy substances that change the hue of their complexion. She had a baby the other day, and the baby now about almost 2, I think. And I was wondering, why is it that the picture now get black?
Because of a femme.
No, a femme.
Okay.
A femme.
A
femme.
Them a bleach the child?
Them a bleach the baby.
What?
When me look like brother, I have to call her one side. I say, yeah, me I say, man. You know, say this a fool. No, you don't really bleach me. I just the idol. I just lotion him with the idol. Me say idol is bleaching cream. No, it not really have no chemical. Me say read the chemical bottle. I see it. It is bleaching cream. No, I just a lotion, lightning lotion. And I'm not gelling it. Me say listen to me now, man. We need to understand. Say. But everybody say the baby pretty. Yes. So listen to me now, man. We need to understand. You damage the child's skin before the child even get a chance to develop any form of melanin and them something.
Do they know that these things can lead to like skin cancer?
All right, brother,
they don't want to know.
Brother, I look upon the country and I see that we have so many different technological advancements. We have so much developmental advancements. We have so much infrastructural advancements in this country. But the mindset of our country is still stuck in colonialist days. We are still, no matter how the Prime Minister of Jamaica say, all right, we are going to remove ourselves and become expats of the British or British colonizers. No matter we say we are going to remove ourselves from the Queen and them something, the mentality of us is still here, because when a woman or when a proprietor of a business establishment is going to outright and say, I do not care how this is going to sound, and say it and blast it out when she know how social media go, and I go say, me racist, me no like black customers in a country that is predominantly black.
Here's the thing.
That says a lot. For say really and truly, brother. Anybody where God is a woman here, go sit down and do her nails. Shame on no. Shame and honor.
But it is the culture that has been created over at that salon and many other salons and many other hairdressers and many stylists, they call themselves now, and all these things. So here it is. It's not only like the bleaching culture. We can't say it, man. Not even that culture. It is just how we look at ourselves. That whole era, as you said, of the colorism, of the whole, and not even entitlement. Who is better than whom based on your skin color. This lady right here, and her clients, because our clients are the ones that are upholding this and making her feel that, yeah, you're entitled, you're good. I am telling you one thing. The world is cyclical. This is not going to last for too much longer. You're here today, gone tomorrow. You're here today, gone tomorrow. Even though we are in the throes of this whole light skin, dark skin thing based on the Willie Lynch syndrome and all of these things, it is leveling out. It has to level out. There's no way on God's green earth that this can be continued to go on and on and on forever. So we end that on an up note.
No, that is this, and that part about it, no, Karen. This is intrinsically her now, because guess what got me. So when she start lose customer,
yeah, man,
we are gonna see the social media come out and, ladies and gentlemen, yo guys, understand I was upset today, and I'm so sorry, and I must apologize. Listen, some of my best friends are dark skin. Look at my dark skin friend right here. Yes, me and her go school from where Pitney. She'll come on my house, come eat out, and the same spoon and all them something. And we are gonna say, but people, me I beg you, please. Them not sorry. Talking about eating out of same pot.
Keep them in their prayers. Keep them in your prayers, because sometimes we are the only Bible that you come across.
Me now waste my prayer upon them people.
No man, keep them in your prayers.
Me now waste my prayer. You have only a hungry picking in Jamaica where me need to give my prayer too. And them something persons who are asking on the life if I did report, I did speak to her mom, and her mother really and truly reprimanded her, and it seemed to have stopped. You understand? People, we're going to jump in a quick commercial break, and then we'll come back with what's on your lunch menu. Please remember to send in your foods. 876-280-6629. 280-6629. That's a WhatsApp number. Karen, where you say all the food for look today?
No, man, because news is talking about now that she don't want the thing to, her thing supposed to come in, but me not entertain news today, you know. Me not entertaining news.
News?
Me not entertain.
Send it right up. Me I put you on first.
Me not entertain news today.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's in the number? Don't you know? Right after this break.
Black eye, black hair, black skin, black queen, stand majestic with the black king. Today I'll sing you a black song. You need to hear about beautiful black things. Cause most time we hear about black, we hear about black magic and black witches. Blacklist, black book, black market, black Friday, you spend off your black witches. I've never seen a doctor in black, nor seen a black pill to cure no black people. But I've seen bush doctors like Tash and Molly resurrect like a real black people. Malcolm, Marcus, Martin. When you see Walter Rodney, ask him. Oh, you know hear about how well I've been. So when the little offspring asking, tell them they never told us that black is beautiful. They never told us black is beautiful. They never told us.
Oh, every time I pay the rent, it feel like the money could have been better spent. I want something for my own. I want to turn the key in my own home. They make it so convenient when you contact the NHD. No matter your home ownership goal, you can get a loan easily. If owning a home is what you want to do, NHD is here for you. Delivering more. Delivering more.
Live exquisite this year with new arrival black and chrome fixtures for your home at Unique Living. Select from a wide variety of rain shower systems, fabulous faucets, and stylish sinks to suit your kitchen and bathrooms. Get uncompromised quality and style unique to you. Shop everything new at Unique Living, Jamaica's leading shower and faucets provider. Visit shop number 6, 30 Dunrobin Avenue, Kingston 10, or call 876-755-3661-2.
When the smoke clears and the battle has been won, true warlord still a stand.
When the smoke clears and the battle has been won, he's still having fun. Father, husband, writer, producer, singer, DJ, national OD, but him never overdose on the hype.
You're messing with my heart.
Talk show host, yeah, he made the cut. So we need to know the man on a mission. There was a time it seemed impossible, but we will hear some of the story, maybe some secrets.
Lord, I pray.
Join me, Rodney Campbell, every Tuesday from 9 to 10:30 p.m. for Affairs of the Heart, right here on Nationwide 90 FM. This Tuesday's topic: Marshall in town.
Marshall in town. This is the Marshall town.
You know how we do. Choo-choo-choo, woo.
Marshall in town. Tell them beware Marshall in town.
Brought to you by Supermed Pharmacy. Super happy, super healthy, Supermed.
Shut down right on time.
The important thing in life is not the triumph, but the fight. The essential thing is not to have won, but to have fought well.
It's huge! It's massive!
Faster.
The hero wins! 10-6-0! Olympic record! Wow!
Higher. Stronger. Welcome to the new chapter of sport. The Games of the 33rd Olympiad.
On Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media.
Turn off, Monday to Friday, and Nationwide 90 FM. This is Beanie Man.
People, me have something to tell you now. A long time me I wait. But think the time is right, time is now. Me turn this stove down low and just pull the windows open. I'm in the mood, so me not go spoil it. Bet you are gonna want me cook again. Saying, ooh, it's been a long, long time. I cook it so I keep for you, girl. But it seems like you never like rice. So I'm gonna get some flour first. And I'll some good, good dumpling.
It's lunchtime. What's on your lunch menu?
Yeah, man. You ready?
Yeah, man. So
no
here
chicken
we go
food.
now. People, this is the
Monday.
moment that we've all been waiting for.
It's Monday.
It's Monday, people. And we're not going to be teammate. We're not grade easy today.
No.
We're not beg no friend from nobody today.
But
Jerome.
I will say
no friend begging
no
today.
pardons.
I am giving, you know, I always say a 5 because it's food and you have to encourage people.
No, we are going to load our 5 today.
Exactly.
Anything when I deserve, nothing, we are going harsh today.
0. See there? 0.
Yesterday was Sunday. Nobody have no excuse for sending
Plus
no
it's in a month.
Hold on.
Plus it's in a month.
Look on a list of food. I will then take underneath the bed now.
Where is the flash?
Come again.
Where is it? Oh, my Lord. What is that?
Number 1.
What is that? I see a banana.
All right, Ricky in the Bronx.
Swear to God.
A cow foot. But Ricky, me can't see no bean because it's too dark. Ricky, what go on? Light gone? What? You never pay a candidacy bill?
I swear.
What go on?
What is this?
Ricky, we can't see food.
Yeah.
Big man thing.
Yeah. So
We can't see broad bean.
And even on the other camera, it's still dark.
Me not tell a lie. This look like a son Naji boy supposed to see food dark. As God live it, brother. Why can't I be greedy? Tell me why? Why me can't see the plate?
See. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Hold on.
Hey, here we go now. Yeah. That food there, I want to get a good grade because I cow food, but I cannot see it.
There now.
Oh, it look better, right?
Yes.
So that.
So it looks,
hey,
it
we need
looks
to fix the
better
screen.
on. Yeah, the screen is crazy.
All right, I can't
but
see
it's
better
still
on the
cold
phone.
foot. It's still cold foot. You know what I'm saying? So what do you expect me to do with cold foot?
I will if I
more
cold
than
foot, this,
eat
you know.
a 5.
And I want finger banana. This I go on still. Me nah go around still, you know. It's look good still. No, me. Here I go on. This is the one some vegetable still. And them thing there. Me I give you 1.5. You understand? Get little better lighting next time, please. Yeah,
Need
general.
some tomato and some cucumbers.
Yeah, man.
Some
and sit for
lettuce.
wash it down, man. Sit for wash it down. You understand?
But it's a good effort.
Good effort. Me I
Good
give
effort.
7.5.
Good effort.
Where you say? Where you say, Jerome?
You know, I'm not a cow food fan.
Me know.
Yeah, I'll give it a 6.
Yeah, give it a 6. Yeah. All right. Next up. Next up, man. All right. All right.
Oh.
Now, this is what we are talking about now.
Oh. This looks good.
So this is who used to send this in?
It's from White Sand Beach?
No, it was bought at White Sand Beach, but I think J-Lo went down there. And
this is a snapper fish with beautiful mixed up vegetables.
Out of Rocky Point, Clarendon. Yeah, man, our friend them, man, you know how long them send invitation to the people them all a cuss. One night a man see me a friend and the man I'll cut in eye. Feel like so when I want to come down there, feel like free food. Me still a come down there.
We're coming.
Me not wait for Karen for come. You see mountain and my baby mother come and my son. It's true we are come down there with a full length with tumok.
I
you
am
understand?
a social misfit.
Don't feel no way.
I'm socially irresponsible. I will say me coming in now and then afterwards.
Snapper because at dapper, look on the size of the plate.
Yeah, this is a
look
good.
on the okra them, look on the steam bummy. The bummy look like it's steamed down. In the steam fish gravy, the fish not bend up, the fish not look bada, it not look plaka, it not favor doogle.
This is a good look.
May I tell you,
this is a good look.
All at 10 out of 10, and I'm grading very difficultly. All at 10 out of 10 for that steam fisher. Let's go.
I'm gonna give it a 9.5. All right. Oh, this looks good too. This looks very good. This is some kind of fish, right? With okra. Oh, whole okra to it. Not even cut out. Jackfish.
Brown stew jackfish.
Okay.
I see soft yam. I see dasheen. I see yonkin. I see yellow yam. I see broccoli. Guess who?
Jean.
Then
Jean.
Yeah, of course, Jean.
Only
Jean would have put whole okra.
Jean, you see that new phone where you buy, Jean? I best thing you could have ever do in your life, Jean. You see the phone Jean dash with a little blue she did have and buy one. I not tell her like
but
Jean.
But to the cucumber.
Jean.
The cucumber is her signature.
Cucumber out of season now.
Oh, okay.
Okra time.
Who would have put whole okra?
No,
yeah.
Jean.
Gene.
you're keeping it healthy and I'm loving it. You understand me? I say you're keeping it healthy. I'm honestly gonna give Gene for this one. Now, not because of you, Gene. May I give you a 10 out of 10 for this?
I'm giving you Gene because it's you and because you're improving and because you're consistent. You're getting a 10.
Me love this.
Jerome.
Yeah, I'll agree.
10 across the board.
Yeah.
All
And
right,
this,
cool.
the broccoli, for you see the broccoli, a locally grown broccoli, you know? Oh, you know?
How you know? Cause it's stringy.
Because the stem them slim.
Slim. Yes.
You understand me? I say,
Stringy. That's
Zine,
what I call it.
love it,
Oh, my
love
goodness
it, love it. 10 out of 10, right across the board.
Jackfish.
I'm not graving at TV today, but me not telling
No,
you.
it's okay. It's a clean.
Look good,
it's
man.
clean.
Look
it's
real
clean.
good. Next up.
And she balanced it with the green on either side. Yeah, man.
Joe, I'm gonna
that's
get your
nice
score.
Plate. Yeah, it's
10,
10.
you say?
10.
All right, that is it, man. Razzie over there, so say 10
Is
too.
who giving Jean? Donna is giving her 7. No, Donna. No.
Donna, a bad man, she bad man. I treat the plate white at a fair one. Come again. Come again.
Okay, what is this? Okay, a triangular plate.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as you're looking at this, I don't know what kind of plate this is. What shape? What you call a shape of plate? Yeah?
I'm trying a triangle, but it's not straight edges. It's not. Yeah. It's 3 sides.
Marie, what you call a shape? Yeah,
It's 3 sides.
Marie, this look like one guitar pick. The shape.
Oh my God.
Favor beryllium shield. You understand?
What kind of meat is that?
Sweet potato, smoked pork chops, plantain.
Okay.
I see pasta salad.
Yes.
And the pasta salad looks amazing. I'm not gonna tell a lie. The tossed salad looks great, and there's curry chili chicken up at the top over there. So I'm not gonna tell a lie.
Curry chicken chili. Okay.
Yes. Hold on there. Jean, thank you for the kissy face. Jean said she forget the cucumber, and she said yes, it is local broccoli and all them something. But that plate here,
Jean, you need to send in.
I'm really liking the food. The food looks good. I'm not really sure about the plate. I think the plate drowns because of the color of the plate and the shape of the plate.
I think
it kind of takes away from the food itself.
It's the color of the plate and the color of the pork chops, which is red. You know, and then it kind of and then the tablecloth. What I like though, and then the tablecloth, everything kind of busy. But what I like though is the fact that they have separated the chili chicken from the pork chop, so therefore you know you get 2 different tastes, and they've separated it with the sweet potato in the middle. Yeah.
And the sweet potato look good to waxy and nice for that go around you. You understand?
You give it a 8.
You know, I give it a 8. I give it a 8 as well. As me say, I just the presentation. Just a little bit off, but this is good. This is really good.
A nice white plate would have been perfect.
Yes.
This is like when you're pushing the envelope, you're going a little bit too much. You know, you're gilding a little.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Next, please. Oh, okay.
All right.
It's a mountain of rice and peas, boy. Okay.
News.
This is news?
News in a Kingston.
What kind of chicken?
News commentator, you this?
Where she is?
Fried chicken and fricassee chicken with one hill of rice. The rice that look like you can jump on it and roll good on it.
That's a mountain.
That's a whole heap of rice and then the raw vegetable.
The raw veg
is over there. The lettuce and the tomato is over by itself.
So is this lunch today from yesterday's dinner? That's what it looks like. Right?
News.
Okay.
Me not go tell you like me not go around you. Love you. But the way that food I serve, it's giving big back. It's giving big back. I don't know what you look like, but this is big back behavior. This is something. This look like something where me would have set some mash down. Me not go around you. The amount of rice for the right so it would do it. You know, say it would do well with a little bit more fricassee chicken still. But you understand probably Sunday and enough nobody
left over. Yeah, but proportions it's like too much rice for the
rice.
Chicken.
Enough. The rice. Enough news. Me not go around you. Holy for rice this. The rice and no gravy upon it. This favor one knockback. I like me I tell like somebody go thump in your back for your swallow.
And because now you send me this whole heap of chicken foot, me nah give you nothing more than 7.5.
News. That food I look like it nice, you know. As me say, the only thing I would have put on this a little bit more fricassee chicken. You understand? The fried chicken look very good. You understand it?
And the vegetables
and the vegetable
great.
Looks good. I give you a 9
very
for this
fresh and nice, but Lord have mercy news, man.
As I said, too much rice.
Too much rice.
8.
It's too much rice.
So next up, now this looks nice. This looks nice.
Oh boy.
Chicken tacos.
What is this? Wow. This is really nice. This is
Savvy Coke. From where? Or Chiffy. Yes.
Greek salad.
So this is from Queens, New York. This is chicken savikoki with green salad, and this look like we call a cheese, a crumbling one. Cottage cheese. You understand? Zine, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
This is a Greek salad, right?
Yeah, Greek salad.
Yeah.
And the one little wrapper, empanada, whatever you want to call it, sitting wrap up with the chicken over there. So, the truth of the matter is,
yeah, this is nice.
We are going to want 2 more of them.
This is nice. This is nice.
We are going to want 2 more of them chicken full up sitting. Allow me to tell Jerome.
I don't lie.
We are going to want 2 more. We are going to want 2 more.
Yeah,
it look good still,
nice.
It is beautiful and it looks amazing. I'm going to give you a 9.5 for this. This it would have want 2 more of them wrap up sitting there with the vegetable.
Call them savloki.
Savloki.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It would have want 2 more.
Yeah, and it needs 2 olives as well, 2 black olives.
Somebody say a feta cheese and a cottage cheese. A feta cheese.
It's feta? Okay.
But this would have want 2 more of them wrap up something there with the chicken. Me not go run your people. If you would have want,
yes, it is
if
feta.
You mash up,
right,
if you would mash up 2 more of them, yeah. Just type the number 2 for me, please.
It's very nice.
Because Karen said this is full of her stomach, and I find that very, very hard to believe. Because the plate look like all one salsa. Allow me to tell.
You're telling me, okay, so you know what? Yeah, it would fill my stomach, but you don't need 2 more. You just need 1 more of this, and you'll be fine. Triple, you only need 1 more of this, and you will
Jerome,
be fine.
1 or 2.
You only need 2. What do you mean 1.5?
Razzie.
What is wrong
Razzie,
with it?
1 or 2.
The plate looks small.
This is what happens when the mall stretching on and it feels like everything must just be mountains and whole heap of food. It's too much.
Razzie say
it's too much.
Razzie say if he can get 2 more of the bread part alone, he would get 2 more of the bread part.
And that is the problem with and this whole heap of bread. It's too much bread. There's carbs. We're all on a diet.
This one 2 more.
It don't need 2 more.
Pita bread is the bread name. They say 2 more pita bread. And 2 more serving of chicken. I would just follow you up and just mash down that. You understand me?
So what you going to drink with this now?
Grade it. Me tell her to make it a 9.
No, what you going to drink with it? What you going to drink with it? This now, yeah.
That drink water can mash up with this thing.
Or lemonade.
Because it's a very, very flavors. Or like iced tea. If you have a snapple with this, when I
the peach ones, yes, the peach snapple, yeah.
You understand? Zine? But yeah. Moving on. Next one, yeah.
Oh boy. All right. What is this? This looks like, well, it's a cup of rice.
Big up there.
And raw veg and pumpkin. And is that
stew
chocho?
Pork,
is that chocho?
Fried chicken. Chocho.
Yes.
I wouldn't cut the chocho.
Look at this.
Champion boy say, rice and peas, chocho, pumpkin, sliced my rice, tomato, lettuce, cucumber, stew pork, and fried chicken. Now, I can see your wife really and truly. I watch your health right also.
This looks really good.
It look good. You have the presentation.
All right.
Is good.
Is this enough for you, Triple? Answer. Is this enough for you, or you're gonna need like 2 more of these?
A Sunday. You know, say on Sunday, me eat less food on a Sunday still because when I am one time.
Yeah.
We circle pot.
Yes, man.
We circle pot.
So would you need to go back for another?
Next 2 hours.
Like after 6 them time.
Yeah.
Okay.
You understand?
Because this rice compared to news rice, because this would be like 3 of
but a whole heap of vegetable is still within
which is good.
And the chocho.
Yes.
Like to me, I don't know. I've never seen chocho cooked like this before.
In the skin.
It does boil. Pumpkin and skin good. If a pumpkin good in skin, and the pumpkin skin good for you.
Yes.
That's enough man understand, you know. So if a pumpkin had good
boil
pumpkin,
it in the skin.
Boil it in the skin and just mash up everything.
In the skin. And you know what should be boiled in the skin too? Potatoes. Boil in the skin. It's the skin that gives you all the nutrients. Yeah.
So next we do the last one now.
Did we grade it? I'm giving it a 9. It looks very healthy.
Me I give it a 10.
Very, 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 very healthy.
Me give it a 10. Me I give it a 10.
All right.
Me not go around there. Me I give it a 10 because I know say
Okay.
So what is this now?
What are those yellow things right there? I see the corn, I see the pasta. Oxtail mac and cheese.
So this is jerk pork.
Okay. I know, yeah. That's your work wife.
This is jerk pork.
Your work wife.
Oxtail mac and cheese.
Here the
so
grade now.
This is my lunch today, guys. This is what I'm gonna have. When I eat it, I eat it for dinner. So time left so we got the gym and we gonna mash it up about the 6-7 o'clock bells them. And we gonna mash it up. And you know, so I got the video for you to see it tomorrow in time I mash this down.
Out of sheer bad mind, I am giving this an 8.
Bad mind going to kill.
Out of sheer bad mind, I am giving it an 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the comment section. I'm gonna ask the persons out there to just grade it for me, please. I'm not even gonna go there because I don't want anybody to say I'm using cronyism right
But
here.
you would be.
Yeah,
but you would be.
But the pork looks. Can you zoom in on the pork for me, please? And thank you very much. Can you zoom in on the pork for me, please?
Why we have to zoom in on the pork? For what reason?
All right.
What kind of pork is this, please?
This is jerked pork.
Oh, okay.
And you can see it's braised with a nice sauce.
And the 3 little piece of onion as garnish.
And the mac and cheese, you can see that it was baked. And then you have a little extra put in there with a little bit of love. You understand? It's oxtail mac and cheese, actually.
It needs some brown on the top, like it's, little charring on the top there and so on. Yes, that's what it needs. And the sweet corn and all these things. It's all right.
I hear you.
All 7.5 I get to.
Healthy Living said this is a solid 9. I'm getting 9s. I'm seeing a few. Chantel Davis gave me a 5 a while ago, and I can see that's bad mind. Dana Williams 5.2. I should ask you, please, before you go home, anybody that gives this less than a 5, I'm asking you, on your way home today, if you're in Kingston, please see if you can divert your way down to Hero Circle. Right as you come across the bridge, there's a gentleman that sells coconut water right there. And I'm asking you to purchase an ice cold one to wash the bad mind out of your ventricles.
It's all right.
And with that,
none, because the same thing I'm going to show it face tomorrow again. Every single day.
We are going to go to a break, and while Karen composes herself,
I will try.
Brush the bad mind off her shoulder.
No.
And please, do remember to like the live during the break. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And remember, guys, we're over at our alternate page, which is Nationwide 90 FM Live. Yeah, see you over there.
Me turn this stove down low and just pull the windows open. I'm in the mood, so me not go spoil it. Bet you are go want me cook again. Saying, ooh, it's been a long, long time.
So now,
I cook it some ackee for you, girl.
So now,
but it seems like you never like rice.
So now,
I'm cooking some ackee for you, girl. But it seems like you never like rice. So I'm gonna get some flour first. And I want to give you some good. I want to give you some good dumpling. Yo, I want to give you some good dumpling. Me know you no want it cold. And I say you never tried chicken back before. With enough gravy, just not mind the bone. Vegetable on the side, your belly get overload. Saying, ooh, you really love the spice. And I like the cook shop when we go every day because you not go hungry. And them a type of cooking a the girl them like sugar, water and lime. That one's a shine. I want to give you some good.
You tried everything, but you don't give.
Catch the E-Zone with me, the Stinger Honeybee, alongside
Kareem Boy Ting.
as we turn up the heat
in the street. New show.
New vibes.
Same us.
Same us.
Monday to Friday, 3 to 5 p.m.
Right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
We'll bring you entertainment news.
We'll take away your Monday blues.
You don't want to miss a week with us.
We'll talk health.
Well,
jump into the mix.
Or the hot seat.
Don't miss the brain buster.
Or the crazy giveaways.
I mean, is this planet Earth?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me check. Either way, it's got a buzz.
And a bugatti.
Ow.
On my mind this morning.
On my mind this morning.
On my mind this morning.
This year, Nationwide This Morning will be sharing the microphone and space with opinion leaders, newsmakers, and society's movers and shakers. Join us weekday mornings at 6:30 for What's on My Mind, where we'll feature several commentators focusing on issues affecting Jamaicans and our beloved country. We'll amplify what matters to you: politics, the economy, crime and security, gender, culture, entertainment, and everything in between. Tune in to Ricardo, Tana, and Saeed and our new commentators every weekday morning at 6:30 for What's on My Mind. Only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
But is this real? Hey Greg, come look at this. Oh my, it's happening. Mr. Daniels, the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger.
Sir, the clicks are off the charts.
Hello, sales? What's the emergency? 9,000 clicks in one day? 3,000 order? So how much we have left? What? I soon call you back. Mr. Nakamoto, it's Danny from Jamaica. I need 5,000 of the big ones. We're back in business.
Yes, sir. Arigato. Suene. Amplify your brand. Let Nationwide 90 FM assist you in tapping into a captivated audience across our social media platforms. For more information, contact us at 876-630-1210 or sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Businesses, companies, and entrepreneurs, let's supercharge your brand.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the sound. If you understand me, I say, I don't know what the livest place on evening radio, afternoon radio has never been the same since me and Karen come over here so come lick.
It is the place to be.
I don't know what Karen come over here so far.
It is the place to be.
Karen done a dominate Saturdays.
Yep.
You understand right now, for the persons who are not watching on Saturdays, what are you doing, guys? You guys need to make sure so go over there, turn on a post notification for Saturday at 1 o'clock, right?
At 1 o'clock. It is the place to be on a Saturday. It is the extended version of the design studio.
So if you're learning from this segment during the day, you need to go over there.
It's over there so nice.
Karen, you know how much people sit around and say them house nice now because of you?
Of course.
The people them fix up them place. Good place. Me a man saying buy all one bedded what here because of you.
Because you said if you don't sleep, you're not sleeping with a bed with a headboard, you're sleeping on a table.
That is it, man.
Exactly.
That is
so
most definitely.
We are going to call ourselves now the dynamic duo.
That is it.
You understand?
So you know that.
So today
we are all about self-improvement.
Of course.
Wealth improvement.
And according to Mr. Jerome a while ago, your vehicle can't dearer than your house. You understand? You just can't.
And we do believe in wealth, intergenerational wealth, and the best way to transfer wealth to other generation is through home ownership. So we are joined by
the beautiful, the knowledgeable, and the very confident Miss Doreen Morris, and she is a realtor from Century 21. Thank you so very much for sharing space with us today and broadening this conversation.
Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure to share my knowledge. We real estate persons, to own their homes, and so it's always a pleasure.
And we thank you so much because that's your gifting, and you're going to just spread the knowledge to everybody. So today we are focusing on home ownership for first-time owners and young people. Right? So let's jump off in this now. What avenues are available for young individuals? Walk us through the process, seeking and acquiring homes. What are the initial steps? We already know about the pre-qual. Right? But what is it? What are the qualifications that we need to have? Well, me not young, but the people like Triple
me not young
and Jerome.
But it doesn't
and Triple have him house already. So we want to know, like Jerome now, he wants to buy a home. He wants to get his pre-qualification. Walk us through that process. What does he need and beyond?
All right. So your first question to me is, what are the avenues?
Yeah.
So we do have the financial institutions out there, as well as my favorite NHT, the National Housing Trust, right?
So big up to them.
Yeah, of course.
That
we
is
have
it.
to big them up.
NHT, big up on yourself, man.
Yeah. So the initial stages, first of all, before you can even walk into NHT or, let's say, for example, a Scotia, I don't know if it's a group or to call out.
No, me can't call anybody.
All right.
So we would take it.
Okay, good. So in order for you to be pre-approved or pre-qualified, first of all, you need an income.
You need an income. Hear that, guys? Income first.
And what I love about this young generation, they're very witty. Everybody wants to be entrepreneur. Okay. During our time, we were groomed to get a job.
Go look at work.
And you must be a doctor and whatever. This generation is somewhat different, right?
I hear it's called the gig economy.
Yes, and they're very good with the online, right? So what I'm saying is that wherever you're earning, make sure that you bank your money, because sometimes you need if it's $10, bank it, because the financial institution wants to see that something is going into your account. So all right,
so it's the flow of money into the
flow
account.
of the money coming into the account.
Bank balance not really matter now. It's the flow of the money.
That is it.
All right. Have a budget in your head. All right, so you're for Jerry, right? Jerome just left high school. He just started working. He took student loan bureau to assist him in going to UWI, right? Jerome, ensure that you're paying student loan bureau, because when you go for your pre-approval letter, you have to do what is known as the credit report. So the student loan is going to pop up. Wherever you borrowed from,
and the credit cards,
and the credit. You remember that $50,000 credit card that now turned $900,000 because you stopped paying? It's gonna show up on your credit report, and that can prevent you from getting a pre-approval letter.
Okay.
People trust me. Me know about that. Me know about that something when you set and defer and up here. And the little 500,000 you borrow turning a 4 million.
4 million.
I have to pay it back.
Interest.
It happened to me already. So no stay there, go on.
You need to change your mindset. So not because Karen is going to party every week and Karen can buy the
So why you couldn't say Triple?
No, because you look at the party type. I'm a Christian. I'm a God-fearing young man who I believe in serving the Lord and being sanctimonious. Now back to what you were saying.
So not because and Triplex by this own, he owns this nice X6 or whatever means
talk it into being, my darling. Hallelujah.
Yeah, right. It doesn't mean that you need to be like Karen, right? You have to change your mindset. I need to own my property by X, so I'm going to buy less expensive wig. I'm going to party less because you need these savings.
Yes,
right?
Yes,
you need these savings.
Yeah.
So if you used to buy 16 of tin mackerel, for example, buy 2. Nobody needs to know. I always say that.
Right. Stretch your mackerel them.
Okay. Right.
If you used to name 2 pieces of time mackerel, name half.
Yeah, and
burn your belly.
Yes, and this goes for not only young persons, but you have older persons who feel hopeless that they'll never own a home.
Yes.
But you have to change your mindset.
I'm loving that.
And I'm thinking the mindset is the key. Because from that, everything else is the outpouring. From your mindset, everything else will change. All right.
You need to. Am I going to buy a fixer-upper? Because remember, the market has somewhat changed. So the prices are up there. I'm not gonna lie. Right?
For real.
Yeah.
For real. And I think that is one of the things that is causing the sense of hopelessness with some persons, because when them look on the house them with them parents used to live in, the truth of the matter is a lot of us are not going to be able to live in houses. If you come in like what was middle class from before, a lot of us are not going to be able to purchase a 4-bedroom 3-bathroom house nowadays, especially in this market. And there's nothing wrong with downsizing. You understand? Having your own space is more important than aspiring for a mansion.
But you can't afford.
Yeah.
And yes, stay in our lane until we can get over there.
Your first house is not your dream house.
Exactly. I always tell my first-time home buyers, your first house is not your dream house.
Facts.
You can't buy a house, but you can buy a piece of land. Right?
You can repeat the last part, please?
So if you cannot buy the house, then you buy a piece of land.
Thank you very much.
And guess what? Land stop make.
Exactly.
So it doesn't matter where the land is.
I love
tell
that.
you?
Land stop make.
The people out of St. Thomas right now rejoice because St.
the
Thomas price going up. I remember in
Follow the road.
2010, one of my bridging them from Dunga, where we are going to UTech, him grandfather dead, and them in a split. You know when people dead and them a divvy up the land, and him have the land, and the man come to school and him couldn't pay school fee, and the man did literally a walk ask people if they know nobody buy land, and the man did say him have 2 square land, and the 2 square land at that point him not try to sell it for 180,000 for the 2 square land.
Right.
You know how much for half square land out of St. Thomas now? Out of same St. Thomas?
How much?
Half square land right now at St. Thomas, if you don't have 1.3, you can't even look. I mean, I talk about stone land, we have to go dandy my town.
You know, I always say follow the road. Anytime you say road fixing, you follow the road
That is
because that is where the
Manchester.
I don't know when the road come
Follow the
to,
road.
so I put it down.
Manchester. Exactly. Because
Up a
the land
place
price
upon it.
appreciates.
Yes, man.
It appreciates.
So I was on Fox's page the other day, and she just popped up on my For You.
So
tell her that I'm stalking her.
Yes,
because
man.
I am a fan. Anyway, she's so entertaining. But anyway, I spend way too much time on these things. Anyway, she said she had a question, and she said, what does she need? What fees? If she wants to buy a home for 25 million, right? She put the question out there. What are the fees involved, and what does she need?
All right. So there are fees associated with
and you know why
purchasing.
I thought this question was so good, because last week we had asked in your closing cost, your closing costs, what are all the fees? And you were surprised to know that some people really didn't know that there were fees.
No, they didn't know that. Okay, NHT. So a lot of them think that going to NHT and getting your 7.5 million, that is it.
Yes.
There is fees associated, and I always tell my clients have at least 15 to 20% of the value of the property. So for example, you're purchasing 10 million.
Yes.
Right? Need to have at least 1.5 million.
To 2 million.
Yes, which include your closing costs, your 5% deposit. So some persons thought it was just 5% deposit.
Yes.
It's not just the 5% deposit. So I say 15 to 20%. So you have your attorney's fee.
Hear that, people?
On top of the 15 to 20%?
Attorney's fee. Within.
Okay.
The attorney's fee.
Right.
All right.
And some will charge as low as 3%, depending on which side, whether you're selling the house or if you're purchasing. So today we are purchasing.
Says 3%.
So some will charge 3%. It depends.
And if you're selling, how much we are looking at?
No, some attorney will charge like 2% because you're on the buying side, and some will charge 3% if you're selling your property.
Okay.
It depends because some will go up higher. So I leave that part for the attorney and the client to discuss.
But the minimum we are looking at 2 to 3.
Who pays the valuation?
The valuation is the person who is purchasing. Right.
Okay.
And it is a percentage of the property. What the offer was accepted for.
Hold on.
Yes. And then there.
So you pay somebody to come assess the value of the house, and then you have to pay them a percentage of what the value of the house is.
For the
buy the house.
The surveyor's ID report, right? The surveyor's ID report.
Stamp duty now.
Stamp duty is now $5,000 and it's shared. You have the transfer tax, which is 2%, and it's paid. That is paid by the vendor. The person selling the property.
Okay, that's just.
All right. The agreement for sale is split 50-50.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Letter of possession, that is about 20 or approximately $20,000, and that is shared. And you have the registration fee.
That's another one, yes.
Yes, which is 0.25%, which is paid by the vendor, and 0.25% that is paid by the purchaser.
And all of this is within the 1.5?
All of this is within the 1.5.
After 15%
to 20%.
So
you have to save that.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I know that when you hear everything together, it sounds
a lot
overpowering and overwhelming. But the truth of the matter is, just keep this in mind. When you're seeking a property, you're online or wherever it is that in the classifieds, whatever, wherever it is on the Mrs. Sagicor have a page right now, them have put up houses. NHT have them page, Proven. A lot of these investment firms have places, and all the real estate firm have places. When you're looking at the place them, if you know, think about how much money you have in your account. When you look, think about how much money you can save and come from. So if you know say you can come up with $4 million, you know say you can come up with $4 million, you know say your limit at $20 million. If you know say you can come up with $6 million, you know say you can go up to $30 million. Think about how much it is that you can put up front before you even go look on a property. Because you see, if you go look on a $40 million or $30 million property, and you go here, so you have to find $6 million, and only thing you can come up with is $2, you just have to disappoint yourself.
Exactly.
You understand? So save yourself that disappointment and stick to the food budget plan.
And also too, we have to remember right during that, you know, we don't have to go to the the new developments. There's
you can use fixer upper, the fixer upper. You can go fixer upper way
and live in one room
call Karen to come and fix it up.
Thank you very much.
And modernize it.
Yes.
Give it a Doreen touch.
Rome was not built in a day.
Thank you.
You don't have to see the entire staircase, just the first step.
Right.
So the key to home ownership is research. As you just said, do your budget. Right, make sure that your credit is clean.
And save.
And save your money.
And some person might say, but I just start working. Remember, some of the credit union, they have this Christmas club thingy that you pay every month to that account.
Yes.
Until December or whenever you want.
Get like a partner, like a little bonus partner.
Right. It's like a bonus partner. You have that.
Yes.
You know. Remember, you have the stock market. Now is the best time to buy stocks.
And buy and sell too. You can buy and sell for yourself. Everybody can sell.
Exactly.
You understand me? I said, just stick about something where you can set and earn from. I honestly believe that if you have one income in Jamaica, you're going to suffer.
Let me tell you something. One of my professors, when I was going to grad school, he was like 70 years old, and he said, listen, you can't just do one thing. He was 70. He said, you cannot just do one thing. No, so you're going to, and the discipline too. The discipline to stick to that budget, and you know that this is money that cannot touch. Because you know with money, once you touch it, it's gone.
It's gone. Once you see it, it's gone.
Yeah. All right, cool.
So and let the money pass through your account.
Always
make the money pass through.
So in closing, I want you to sit and give me a quick recap, and then I want you to tell the people where they can also find this information and you in depth.
Right. And also, I did a presentation on Saturday night, right? And one of the things that one of the attendee, what she was saying is that had she known about all of this when she was younger, you know, she would have owned something today because she wanted then to purchase something. Exactly what I told her.
Never too late.
Exactly what I told her.
Once you have breath in your body, you can achieve whatever it is that you need to achieve.
So, as I say, in closing,
where we can find you.
Okay, so I am on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, and YouTube. On YouTube, I'm Doreen Morris, Realtor JM. On TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, I am your Realtor JM, and you can call me at 876-997-6570. Please call me. I like to hold your hands with my first-time home buyers. It's always a pleasure for me to know that, we own a piece of the rock.
That is it,
yes.
That is it,
you are such a pleasure. And let me tell you, some people, she come in here and talk about how she nervous. Nothing wrong with Doreen. Nothing wrong with Doreen.
Karen Shifreda.
Doreen, no, she know me already. She knows that and you should come in and say, you.
Listen, can I say something before I go? Always try and use a licensed realtor to hold your hand, to guide you through the process. ensure that you go on the real estate board to ensure that we as realtor, we are licensed and can guide you. Because remember, there are a lot of scammers out there.
Absolutely.
And also, I know I need to come off your show.
No, you
but
good.
tomorrow there will be a presentation at NHT Twickenham Park. NHT in Spanish Town.
Spanish Town, that, yeah.
You can call me for the link. Because
tell them the number one more time, please.
876-997-6570. It's an excellent webinar. NHT has changed somewhat. Join and get the different information because, guys, a lot of us say that me no want $7.5 million, but you don't have $7.5 million in your bank account.
That is
exactly.
it.
And it assists you.
You're not get a lower interest rate than that. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen,
exactly.
in closing, thank you guys very much. We're going to sit our jump up. But before we go, people, this is my advice to Uno. Turn in your mama yard as long as you can. Stay with your mama and your papa
and save
as long as you can and save. No matter
as long as you're saving,
yes. Bite your lip, go in your room, go screaming at a pillar, and make sure you contribute
as long as you're saving
10,000 or 20,000 towards the bill a month time and put everything else in our account towards your own home. I jump in a quick commercial break and we're gonna be back. Big up on yourself. Thank you very much, Doreen, for coming through.
For having
and it was
me.
amazing, my darling. All right.
It was good. It
Thanks,
was great.
Doreen.
Thank you.
All right.
Come Fico can't do it than me oats. No come Fico can't do it than me oats. No come Fico can't do it than me oats. No come Fico can't do it than me oats.
Government pensioners, the Accountant General's Department Mobile Life Certificate Drive is coming to your parish. We'll be in St. Thomas and St. Mary on March 1. On March 2, we'll be in Portmore, March 4 in St. Elizabeth, on March 5 in Hanover, and March 6 Westmoreland. Trelawney pensioners, the AGD will see you on March 7. St. Anne on March 8, Spanish Town on March 9, Portland on March 11, and we'll make our final stops in Clarendon and Manchester on March 12. Remember, life certificates can be submitted at the St. James Parish Library, Ministry of Finance, and the AGD office at 21 Dominica Drive using the electronic drop box. For more information, visit our website at treasury.gov.jm. Government pensioners, the Accountant General's Department Mobile Life Certificate Drive is coming to your parish. We'll be in St. Thomas and St. Mary on March 1. On March 2, we'll be in Portmore, March 4 in St. Elizabeth, on March 5 in Hanover, and March 6 Westmoreland. Trelawney pensioners, the AGD will see you on March 7. St. Anne on March 8, Spanish Town on March 9, Portland on March 11, and we'll make our final stops in Clarendon and Manchester on March 12. Remember, life certificates can be submitted at the St. James Parish Library, Ministry of Finance, and the AGD office at 21 Dominica Drive using the electronic drop box. For more information, visit our website at treasury.gov.jm.
Oh, every time I pay the rent, it feel like the money could have been better spent. I want something for my own. I want to turn the key in my own home. They make it so convenient when you contact the NHD. No matter your home ownership goal, you can get a loan easily. If owning a home is what you want to do, NHD is here for delivering more. Delivering more.
Hey, what them know about we? Oh, them a talk so much thing about we. Oh, them a talk up so much thing about we. What them know about background? What them know about our blood life? What them know about our life? What them know where we come from? Eh? Oh, not talk so much about we.
But them cuss, but them go and complain. One of them pressure coming out again. Stress can't get me off in your brain. Take you detour off of my name. Them quarreling and them balling, no, they want see. Now let me game. Balling and them quarreling, no, they want see. Now let me game. Me ride and chest so high. Them want be up on a cable guy. 3 pints like them all cry. Set the slow down, we are planning a fly. No, them a must have think. Nothing wrong with them a chip and lick on it. Step ahead of them and here's a points for ingredient where they need. But then cuss, but then go and complain. One of them pressure coming out of the game. Trust can't get me off of your brain.
take it deep to I want a glass. Oh, someone I want like them, I want to me through the get a box. Look how much of them on your head. Look how much of them borrow my style and they've said by me a flash. Me not really worry about the charts. Me not worry about some little man who I tried this way soon last. But you see how you get knocked up aside. Always create moments we never live in at the past. From me little me I say anytime me get in me I feel like I'm Set me things so me get the youth and them a really say them that the thing shot. Enough man get the chance and lap spend it and no believe in a that. Man a pre-foundation, youth lot, pan lot. When the thing shot it a feel impact. Honey little me a pre everything and I say me a feel like for impact. Set me things so anywhere me go when me a step in never feel say I am that. Enough man get the chance and flap vendetta no believe in a that. This place so man a turn we go lap, pan lap. When the thing shot it a feel impact. You see a chat, them are nobody. Years we are taking to them are nobody. Remember days without we staying on the valley. Now the jacket and the glasses like a ballet.
Little youth, unstoppable, turn away a chain. Every zinc fence, every lane. Me a aim for the sky like plane. Them a pray for we fall like rain. Every man have a dream and a nightmare. Every day can't be the same. Me a aim for the sky like plane. Them a pray for we fall like rain. From me a little youth, me tell myself me have a plan. Me want famous like Ninja Man. Me want big like Joe Bantan. So every day me build 17 song. Me not like the journey big long, but I get a man born and go show me strong. When me get my first number one, me buy a house.
Cause if they cut me now and take my strength down. Man would have bleed momentum. Band down the board house and get the fence down. One team out me no bench now. Father God, me might not be the best son, but the best come from the worst me never yet run. Them a fi carry me on the earth before me step down. If you never born with it wrong again so. From me a little boy, greatness a running on me blood. Greatness a running on me blood. Aye, greatness a running on me blood. Greatness a running on me blood. Them wants to be down in the mud. Watch it dip. Greatness a running on me blood. Aye, blessings a shower like a flood. Watch it dip. Greatness a running on me blood. It's a eagle. Big la, live la, do trafficking, rack it in. To the top of my feet, up it in, wack it dip. Pack it dip. From me a juvenile and the money I got. Me got my daughter for got friends and my son in the army. You them not for walk in the body. One of them I call me legend and me no pass party. Oh my God, you never forget it when you're young and hardy. My priority straight, me no broke and pan. Me come below so for someone want for a life shot. Me get the money load like woman up stand. She don't know love, she a sell me know the car cost me. And nobody no know cause me no talky. A while me wild on my dog no saucy. Me can find the Kyle, me send a boy and a flossy. With the beast my shafty, pull up and park it. Now for life down, she up that shortly. Love of my life, yo, the money my want. See up on my team, me can't see on them life. Them like I'm a earth strong. Check my burnt paper, me come from a dirt farm. So me carry them a German. The bourbon I sip slow, me a the surgeon. The servant no we could prove the world wrong. Count up a million the first time. I never look back, you know, coming up the first time. Poverty a the worst crime. And if you dead a road, I know what you deserve time. God a guide, but me not give the church time. Paranoid, must the things of the earth kind. Count up a million the first time. I never look but me say me jump up crazy. Yes, fresh life. Wow, y'all bring you to the best right now.
Alrighty. I got a question, right? And the question was, how do you know the appropriate size for a TV in your living room? And I think it's such a relevant question because, you know, you people are like...
As long as you don't touch it too well.
They touch it, exactly. There you go. If you have a man in your space, right, they want a 55 and over.
That is it.
Yeah, a 43-inch TV is too small. I know the 43s are the ones that are, you know, they're less expensive and so on. But anything 55, and let me tell you something, there's a huge difference between a 50 and a 55. If your living room is over, say, if it's over a 15 feet, so 15 by 15, you really should be going to a 65-inch.
So here we go now. Yeah. Talking about TVs and put it in the living room. Things. We don't know if that is really a good investment. So we have an investor on the line right now. And this man is going to show us how we have to do with the money so that we can really and truly afford the 55 or the 60 or the 70 or the 80-inch TV when time come now. So
his name is Mr. Raul Pinnock.
Yeah.
And he will tell us, you know, how we pocket going to stay after a year if we do the right things.
Raul.
It's Raul. Mr. Pinnock?
Yes, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm alright. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm asking you to just turn the radio down for me, please. If it's on, or turn off the fan or so whatever, or wind up the window them or something. I'll blow it in the phone.
Oh, it's clear now.
Hold on. No, in pause it.
Oh, in pause?
Hold on there.
I can see.
So we are starting on the technical difficulties with Mr. Pinnock. You know, say a good little family though.
We need for asking.
You know, a good
why
little family.
Your name Cummings.
Cummings, coming to anything. I'm a Papa side.
Everybody come here. You're related. Which lady come here the other day and is your cousin?
Hello.
Hi, Mr. Rawl.
Rawl. Before we go no further.
Yes, much better.
Where your family then come from?
Oh, look at Rawl. Hi. We're looking at your picture now.
Me and my family for chewing. Okay, I told you I've said for enough.
Let me see.
I'm plenty enough. If him one almost reach so give me about 3 more months.
Alright. But him have only a brain and a fame.
Yeah, I chew.
So Mr. Rawl, yes. So we're focusing on financial education and money management. So, you're here today to just help us because sometimes our pocket don't stay well. So explain to us, people, we always hear this, budget. You need to budget your money. You need to budget. How do we construct a budget? Walk us through that, please.
All right, well, in terms of constructing a budget, you can start pretty simply. Mm-hmm. You need to write down all of your monthly recurring expenses.
Oh.
Right? So you can start there. You get a simple spreadsheet. There are a lot of templates that can help you if, you're okay with Excel, for example. But you want to be writing down all of your recurring expenses. And what is important is also to write into your budget the non-recurring expenses.
Okay.
So you can take, for example, your car insurance and divide it by 12 and put a figure there for each month, right? Or you want to, an annual budget gets a little cumbersome, but it's important to include one-off expenses that don't recur every month, but you need to account for them in your monthly budget, right? So that's one important trick, and you need to be honest. Like, for example, for me, I know that when I go to church, I'm gonna come back without any spare change in my pocket, right?
God tax.
Is that for tithe and offering? Or you stop at a grocery store after you pass church?
Whatever the case may be, whatever fundraiser, or whoever you want to help, or whichever children come up to you. But that's just a behavioral idiosyncrasy of mine, that if I'm doing a budget, honestly, I'd have to account for it, right? So the truth of the matter is you have to be true to yourself, right? You know that if on a Friday night you're not going to be able to drive past Starbucks, just be honest with yourself and put it in the budget.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So that's the first thing. That's the first step, and then you want to be fairly detailed. If you have somebody that can help you to look over it and really come up with a genuine figure, right? Credit card statements, for example, are very helpful in constructing a budget if you're somebody that uses a credit card heavily.
Okay.
Right.
So, Mr. Pinnock, question, because we don't have the only part time, but I have to ask a question. Like, a lot of us as young people, or most young persons, because I'm not so young again, a lot of young persons, they inherit some, whether land or motor vehicles or even a lump sum of money. And sometimes our first impulse is to braff. You understand? Or even when we get a new job, the first impulse is to braff. And we were speaking to Doreen earlier, we were speaking about home ownership. And one of the concerns for a lot of persons nowadays is not being able to actually afford a home. How does a service like yours help young persons to achieve their goals of ownership, seeing that the closing cost that you have to find out now, that is like $4 or $5 million for a lot of persons? How would a budget help you to amass that?
Well, what a budget does is it shows you what your expenses are, right? But that's only a first step. One of the keys to life is you have to figure out a way to reduce your expenses below what your earnings are.
Manage your debt.
You have to try and figure that out, and then you come to savings, right?
Okay.
The savings are going your monthly savings should form the base of your investing capital, right? So all of this is something that might take years for you to develop, but it's actually very useful if you can actually do it. If you have a savings habit, then you can start to invest. And depending on your age, if you can work out a periodic investing figure, and that figure should be a percentage of your savings / earnings.
Yes.
So if the earnings go up or down, it will move automatically. So if you stick with the percentage and you have a consistent discipline, for example, in the stock market, something that you can invest and have a clear 5-year plan that will be assessed in detail in 3 years or every 3 years, then that's really where you get to a point where you start to earn an acceptable return on your savings.
Okay.
And that can be powerful. I mean, you have stocks in Jamaica that go from $2 to $70, over time, but that's like a 10-year period. You have to stay with it.
They're doing well.
So, all right, you are going on, Raul. Mr. Pinnock, I'm going to put you on the spot now, my boss. I'm going to put you on the spot now, my boss. I don't know if you have a pen or a pencil in front here right now, but maybe help if you do something for me now. So, the average, we are looking at a realistic salary for somebody in the job sector right now. So, we are going with 200,000 a month after tax. We are going to run now a quick, just a rough, this have to be exact, not precise. We are run through a quick budget now for 200,000. You see in? Realistically speaking, how much should be the maximum or you should look if you go pay for rent? You're making 200,000. Maximum once you pay for rent.
Well, rule of thumb is 31%. So, I said rule of thumb is 31%.
31%. 31% would be.
That's going to get you a little over 60,000.
60,000.
I see how my brain
Big
good.
up yourself, Matt's God. So we have 60,000 out of the 200%. Out of the 200,000, we're left with 140. Maximum we're supposed to pay for food. No. 200,000.
Well, that's very subjective.
I know, but we are trying to keep it within the budget now. Within the budget, we not use we waste them for curve our money. We are use money now
to curve our ways.
Now.
Yes.
Come.
I mean, again, that's something where you're going to want to maybe, bring that to $40,000 max. If
a month,
in an ideal,
listen, man, Karen, we are working with the budget. We are sex and ban with belly. So if all we are going to eat for the month are just flour and butter, we are trying to work it out.
Because
a forward, we are trying to move. No, we're not trying to say, all right, boom, we are trying to comfortable yet.
But
because 200 alone, we are going with a month.
We're not going to like billion today.
Hold on, man. So bills and other expenses now.
So again, remember, that's going to be subjective. Which cable package you going to take? Right?
The cheapest one.
Car payment, whatever the case may be.
Hello, we not talk about the packages yet. We are talking about what we are looking on the money and then we try to fit the packages within the money. So we not think about what it is we presently have. Right now, we say we are
joking about putting on the spot, eh?
That me I don't know. That is why your name Pinnock, So that's why your head big and full of knowledge.
House is first. So with house, what comes first? You have food and you have light bill. So your light bill shouldn't be over what now? Because I know about JPS still every month it raises.
Yeah, and I mean, it depends on what you're doing. We have a air conditioning unit.
No.
On 200,000 a month, Mr. Pinnock.
Can't afford that.
Not even fun enough. You have a better tear off one book back and fun in your sleep.
We can't afford that. Light bill somewhere, $10,000 or less.
Okay. What?
$10,000 or less, of course.
What about transportation costs now to get to and from the work that is paying our bills?
You have a JUTC card?
That is
we're going to have to find it.
Remember say government reduce all bus fare to April 1st to go back down to $50 so you better jump on your JUTC.
So we're going to park the car and drive the car to church on the weekend.
It's all about right. I mean, how much you going to spend on gas? I mean, the truth is, all right, let's reverse engineer it. If it's $200,000, if you are young and single, right, you probably want to be saving 40,000 out of that.
Right? Okay, all right.
If you maybe have a significant other or whatever, maybe you have to bring that down to 20,000, and then you work the budget with the remaining 160 or 180. So we're kind of doing it backwards. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Coming out of COVID, a lot of people are in debt. Right? Because they had to borrow to live, to survive. And a lot of business owners as well took out money to pay to a working capital, to pay down debt. And then they got into a situation where take from Peter to pay Paul. Right?
Yeah.
How expensive is money these days?
Well, I mean, just for context, when interest rates started to move up, they moved up. The central bank's policy rate moved from 0.5 to 7. So, that's well over 10 times, some like 13 times more expensive, just the policy rates alone. So interest rates have trended up quite significantly, and people that have variable rate debt would have seen their debt payments move up significantly.
Okay. So therefore, hold on. So therefore, when it comes to like managing debt, right, what would your advice be?
Well, pay off all credit card debt first.
Okay.
It's the worst kind of debt you can have.
Yes.
Even if you have to refinance with, a different structure of debt. The truth is the credit card debt and accruing interest on that is giving you no benefit at all. So even if you have to put up an asset to get secured debt to pay that off, you really should.
Okay.
That's the first thing. And then the second thing, the other important thing is you probably want to term out your debt to the extent that you can, in terms of if your lenders will afford you longer duration loans. So, whether it be 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, as much as you can term it out, you should term it out. Right? One of the problems with the credit card debt is going to reset every month. So that's a 30-day loan that gets quite expensive. So
if you keep balances,
you can push that out.
Right.
Yeah. Then you so those are the first two kind of general steps that you can take. Depending on your situation, it gets more, more specific.
All right. Okay.
Boy, I'm stopping up, me not telling lie. You really and truly just shed some light, and this is just brief. I'm sure that a lot of persons have taken away some valuable tools from this. If they want to get in contact with somebody like you to actually get some professional help, because I know enough always stubborn, we head tough, and it's really and truly hard for budget. Because I tell people all the time, it's not what you earn, it's how you keep what it is. Because I know people out there where make all 600, 800,000 a month.
And don't have a dime.
I'm broke like dog. So
which is why I said the basic idea, if you can figure a way to bring your expenses below your earnings, that's a powerful and simple tool that can help you.
Mr. Pinnock, how can they get in contact with somebody like you? Like, how can they get in contact with you?
Well, apparently they can call Nationwide.
Because we're on your side.
So are you on Instagram, socials and stuff like that?
I don't offer retail service anymore.
Okay.
It's essentially invite only right now.
Invite only, boy. That means a business a blue, my brother.
What is this?
But, you have one spare $2 million down there, you not really put to use. You want fling around one part.
Talk about snob appeal. Yes, because I'm curious now.
That is rich, man. So, Mr. Pinnock, I want to thank you very much for making yourself available to us today. And please do come back. I know so we need them something, right? Step. Remember, making Jamaica better is up to all of us. So, any form of energy, any form of information that you can share, please allow us to give it a medium where you can share it out there. So, big up yourself. Thank you very much for passing through. You understand, my boss?
No problem.
Thank you so very
much. For me, guys.
We will.
So, we're going to jump in a quick commercial break and we'll come back for closing. You understand, people? Listen to the Nationwide 90. It is the sound off, yeah?
Wacky dip. Big la, live la, no trafficking, rack it in. To the top of a feet, up it in, wacky dip. Hacky dip. From me a juvenile and the money I call me. Call me daughter pick up Benz and my son in a hardy. You them not for walk in the body. One of them I call me legend. I'm in a past party. Know your numbers and take control of your life. Don't wait till it's too late. Check your doctor today. Yeah. Get the BMI check, your blood pressure check, your blood sugar and cholesterol check. We're living well when we stay on top of our health. Know your numbers and take control. Message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness. When the smoke clears and the battle has been won, two warlords still a stand.
When the smoke clears and the battle has been won, he's still having fun. Father, husband, writer, producer, singer, DJ, national OD, but him never overdose on the hype.
You're messing with my heart.
Talk show host, yeah, he made the cut. So we need to know the man on a mission. There was a time it seemed impossible. But we will hear some of the story, maybe some secrets.
Lord, I pray.
Join me, Rodney Campbell, every Tuesday from 9 to 10:30 p.m. for Affairs of the Heart, right here on Nationwide 90 FM. This Tuesday's topic: Marshall in town.
Marshall in town. This is the Marshall town.
You know how we do. Choo-choo, woo.
Marshall in town. Tell them beware Marshall in town.
Brought to you by Supermed Pharmacy. Super happy, super healthy, Supermed.
Yeah. Line. Celebrate life.
Oh, we got up.
So.
You guys weren't supposed to hear that.
So. People, I'm going to tell you the truth. You see, on a Monday, a serious business. On a Monday, we have to start off with the precedents for greatness.
Exactly.
You understand what I say?
Exactly.
It's not about where we are. If we
where
only focus on say, oh, we not make no money, oh, we can't afford it. If we only focus on that, we're not gonna ever grow.
And that is a serious, great. Let me tell you, it's an amazing segue into this. I see it on the chat over and over and over again. The average Jamaican can't afford that. The average person can't afford this. The average. If you always think of yourself as the average, how are you going to think of yourself as somebody with means and wealth? You need to aspire, people. We need to think up. We need to go up. We need to move up. We need to elevate. The average person and the average. What are you doing? What are you doing to make sure that you know who you are today is not who you're going to be 5 years from now, or even 3 months from now? What's your plan?
The truth of the matter, as Karina said, not because we are average now.
You know what average mean? The worst are the best and best are the worst.
That does not mean that we can aspire for better. You understand? Aspirations have to be bigger than us. You understand me? I say people have to reach for more. We have to ask for the most of ourselves. We can't wait for people to put us in the room where greatness can be achieved. You understand me?
Room.
You have to believe in yourself and you have to go for it. Let me tell you something, nothing wrong with trying and failing.
As a matter of fact, there is more to gain than failing, than always winning.
And
because when you fail, you know exactly what not to do, where not to go.
And that is it.
You know?
That is it.
So this whole thing about the average person and the average person, come on guys, we need to think a better way and dream bigger dreams.
And the truth is, we as Jamaicans, we live in a capitalistic society. A lot of persons don't understand this. You understand? And the thing about capitalism is exceptionalism. You have to strive to be exceptional in whatever it is that you're doing.
Especially in this time now.
You can't just go with emotion. You can't just allow yourself to float and wave by. You have to grasp opportunities when them arise, and you have to try to create opportunities for yourself. And this is the premise of the show on a Monday. Money Mondays is about you giving the tools as best as we can. Me no one say I am not a professional financial advisor. Karen is not a professional financial advisor, but that is why we call these people and invite them to the show for them to relay some of their knowledge and impact some of.
So we can learn too.
Yeah,
it's a little bit of selfishness in there too, because we need to learn as well. You understand what I'm saying? We need to learn, because I know for this year I promised myself and God that I will be a much better financial steward than I was last year. You need to start with how a mindset change, as Doreen said earlier. You start with that mindset change, and then from the mindset change you start to make some goals, and you make realistic goals, because if you don't make realistic goals, you know what will happen? You're going back your toe. You're not going to do what you set out to do. You're going to and with the disappointment now, say, you know what, you're not bother, and by February you're done.
Karen, can I expound on what you just said?
Would you please, brother?
Realistic goals.
Realistic goals, yeah.
Realistic goals. You can't tell yourself, say, all right, boom, you're going to make 50 million for the year, and your entire salary not even reach 5 million. That don't make no sense. You have to aspire to goals that are incremental.
Yes.
Focus on the step where they're in front of you. Even though you look on the platform, focus on the step where you're there, so in front of you. And take it step by step and move. Sometimes when you try to skip, remember say every step of a lesson upon it,
Yeah.
Every step of a lesson to make you greater.
Yes.
You can't just jump and just want to just reach up at the top and skip all of the steps. And skipping the step them is putting you at a disadvantage, because the lessons that you would have learned that would have been impactful imparted on yourself, you are going to do without them. So any little stumble where you stumble, when you drop to the next level, you never learn, so you're going to end up drop third. So people.
And how many times you're going to start over? There are certain people, every minute them learn a lesson. Let me tell you something. If you do not learn the lesson, you're going to get taught again and again and again. Sometimes the lesson show up in men. Sometimes the lesson show up in money. Sometimes the lesson show up in opportunities. If you don't learn, you will get taught again. So here is your SMART goals now. SMART, an acronym for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely.
Me tell you this, people. Me look on this as an example.
Yes.
When I buy my first car, it was a piece of garbage.
Yeah, with a hoopty.
But you see, the first car I learn, it teach me to change tire. It teach me about alternator. It teach me about water pump. It teach me about compressor. It teach me about Conrad bearings, about plug wire. But it teach me everything that I needed to learn to move on. And about 5 different old vehicle me could have end up buy before me get something new for myself. So you have to understand nothing don't wrong with moving up in the step, because you learn now. Because if something happen to me now, what mechanic can't rob me. Can me actually have sense about it, something, because I learned because of these incremental steps that I made. So there's nothing wrong with you moving smart. Don't watch other people's achievements.
And start small.
Focus on yourself.
Despise humble beginnings. That is in the good book too. Never did the humble beginnings. Never look your back on that, turn your back on that, because everything that you do now is a preparation for what's to come.
And ladies and gentlemen, with that said, we are going to wrap the show. Big up to everybody who joined us here on this beautiful Monday morning, guys. Please do remember that we are I don't know if I see him page come on YouTube tomorrow, so please make sure you like and you subscribe. And you set so put on the post notification on both pages, so nobody are coming 45 minutes to the show then and cuss and say we never know what's over here.
We told you.
We telling what to do. So people, big up on yourself. Jerome, big up you to my brother.
Troublesome Tuesdays tomorrow.
Big up to the engineering boat on one part, and also after this we have the other half of the entertainment block. It's Karim Boya things, the Stinger Honeybee, and my brother Danavi with the E-Zone. Make sure you stick and stay nationwide, one wide, with the on phone side.
We're on your side. See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Happy birthday, my friend. One more year,